Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. And before we even get going, today I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to my channel as you don't want to miss out on the topics that we're going to be covering in the weeks to come. And what is today all about? And today I think let's talk about the body movement. Remember, we spoke about the hydration, the nutrition in the previous topics, but today I think let's now touch on this body movement. Remember that our bodies were designed to move as human beings. Talk about body movement and you're talking about nature, hey? And this is nature. Can you hear the beautiful wind, that is actually whispering behind us? And it's funny how things like your trees and the wind and the air, they are also good for all part of our body. It's all good for us, good for the mind, good for the body, makes you feel good about yourself. So let's go out there and enjoy nature. And now what I'm going to be sharing with you today is actually very interesting and very fascinating when you think about the fact that you don't have to go and spend exorbitant amount of money once more to get your wellness goals in place. Think about it. Imagine if you were just try and get into shape or get better or feel better or looking great, whatever it is that you're looking for. We start by doing just some minor things that will help you to get going. I'm thinking about getting into a community. I'm talking about just moving or just walking. I'm talking about maybe just running, and it can be just a 1 kilometer, can be 2 kilometers as you start. Then you gradually get better and you improve on a daily basis. Maybe my story will actually help you as well as to how I got started. I realized that for me to get going, I needed just one person. Just a community of people around me that I said to them, hey, hello, get your techies going, put your techies on. The next day, we just need to go for the walk. I was actually amazed how just a walk on that one day made me feel. Already, I felt like I was actually on top of my world. It's amazing the level of confidence that we find just by getting started. It's all about getting started. What I love the most about this is, once more, it's not about a lot of money that you spend. Just a pair of techies, hitting your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your neighbor or your colleague on that phone and saying, hey, listen, let's start up. Let's go for that walk. It can be a 2 kilometer walk. It can be a light jog. It really can be anything. People love movement. It can be even dancing. It doesn't really matter. But what I love the most is when you schedule it. When you get to that decision to say, I am committing to this and I want to do this, that is the biggest tick. Because now from there, you can start creating and thinking, where do I begin? Hit up your friend and then you schedule something within a week. And remember once more, for you not to get overwhelmed, or speaking about myself, what I realized was that I did not have to do this like Monday to Monday. Then we started just doing it for like 3 times a week, and just this light, beautiful jog that we had as a community. Started with my daughter, started with my friends, started with my family, and then from there we started seeing these amazing results. And from there we kept doing it over and over and over again. And remember, it must be fun. It must really be magical, because for you to keep doing it over and over again, it must actually resonate with you. Don't make it exercise like it is so hard. I don't know what you guys think, but you can just tell me, leave a comment below. Tell me what's working for you, what's not working for you, and maybe what tips can we actually offer together as a community. Because what I've really enjoyed about the wellness journey is when we plug in or we lock arms together, we are plugged into some kind of a community where we do it together and we commit. We find it so much more engaging. It is much more beautiful. And what I love the most is that then your body starts feeling it. You start feeling amazed about yourself, and you start looking and feeling great, because everything just starts with the body movement. Though we need to realize our bodies were never designed to actually sit down the whole day. Any type of movement that you give your body will definitely thank you for it. However, let's talk about this. Comment any ideas as to what we can do, or you think is working or not working for you. Please do leave a comment below. I'll be leaving a link as well. If you've actually missed out on some of the previous topics that we spoke about, don't even worry about that, because a link below, you can just click on it and then you'll find out what I've been talking about when it comes to things like your hydration and nutrition and your whole wellness journey. But from me, today, I'll see you next week again. But for now, I'm done. But remember, wellness is key. Body movement is actually key. And I'm going to ask you, when are you going to start? It's all about getting started. Remember all the time, making that decision and that commitment to say, I am starting on this journey. Because you know what? It is all about self-care. It is all about self-love. And it's all about body positivity. From me to you, with all the love in the world, I leave